Hi, everyone. Okay, today we are going to focus on editing the first paragraph of our biography from last week. Okay, if you follow directions, you should have written the first paragraph of your biography, which would have included the first 5 boxes of your research chart, which was date of birth, um, hometown, family, education, and occupation. Okay, and you also should have wrote this in your own words and not copied off of mine. All right. But moving forward, I would like to just show you where you would find that. Okay, there's no new document for today's assignment. You have to go back to last week's assignment titled Wednesday 415 Social Studies assignment. So if you go back into this assignment, you'll see that there's my video from last week, and then also the BPP biography that you started last week, and it should say your name. So you want to go ahead and click on that. Okay, and now you should be at your biography. Okay, I'm going to get rid of my face so we can really just focus on the editing part. So there's 3 things that a lot of you guys will probably notice for your editing. You want to check out the feedback and the comments that I left for your biography from last week. Okay, most of you guys would have gotten comments that look similar to this. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what we're going to be looking and editing for today. So I would have told you to fix the following things. We're going to start off with names of people, places, dates, and things are always capitalized. Okay. Also, the beginning of each sentence should always be capitalized. So just wanted to show you guys the difference between a lowercase and a capital letter, right? The lowercase m would look like this, and an uppercase M would look like this. Okay. So when I say that something should be capitalized, that's what I mean. So we want to go back and I made it so that my paragraph and my biography would need to be edited. So we want to go back in and we want to fix these things. So the first thing I'm going to focus on is capitalization. So I'm going to look through for names of people, names of places, dates, and also names of specific things so that I can capitalize them, make sure that they're capitalized. And I want to make sure that the beginning of each sentence are always capitalized. Okay. So let's see. Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15th, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Right off the bat, I see Martin Luther King Jr., that's his name, was born on January, that is a date, 15th, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. That is a place, so it should all be capitalized, okay? He was raised by 2 loving parents whose names were Alberta Williams King, good, that one's capitalized, and Martin Luther King Sr., good, that's capitalized. He was very close with his parents and shared many similar views with his father. Later, following in his footsteps as a civil rights activist, MLK Jr. was a very intelligent man. He studied sociology at Morehouse College and received his PhD. After graduating, he was a very influential part of his community. He is the beginning of this sentence, so we want to capitalize that. Became an activist, humanitarian, civil rights leader, and was also an American pastor of the Baptist Church. All right, so I was able to capitalize the beginning of each sentence. Oh, wait, I think I missed one. That's the beginning of a sentence. It should be capitalized. I capitalize names of people, places, dates, things, and also the beginning of each sentence. So now my paragraph is edited for capitalization. Okay. The next thing I want to look out for is to make sure that you end each sentence with a period. So I'm going to read through it again. Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15th, 1929, Atlanta, Georgia. Good, period. He was raised by 2 loving parents whose names were Alberta Williams King and Martin Luther King Sr. Oh, that's the end of my sentence. I got to put that period. Next sentence. He was very close with his parents and shared many similar views with his father, later following in his footsteps as a civil rights activist. Oh, I'm breaking again. I need to put that period. Okay, usually you guys, whenever you're going to take that breath when reading, you want to put that period in. MLK Jr. was a very intelligent man. He studied sociology at Morehouse College and received his PhD. After graduating, he was a very influential part of his community. He became an activist, humanitarian, civil rights leader, and was also an American pastor of the Baptist Church. All right, so now I edited for periods. At the end of each sentence, I ended with a period. The last thing I want to edit for this week is words that are underlined in red are spelled incorrectly. Please fix them and spell them correctly. All right, so I have a few that are underlined in red, okay? And I'm just going to go straight to them. He was very close with his parents, okay? I don't know if you guys know you could do this, but you could just click on it, okay, the red when it gets highlighted, and a lot of the times it'll come up with it right away. So if I click on parents, it'll change it to the correct spelling. Okay, MLK was a very intelligent man. Oh man, that's not how you spell intelligent. Let me see. Oh, intelligent has two L's. All right. Now, my last one, it says, after graduating, he was a very influential part of his community. So let me go ahead and click on that. Grog. That doesn't say graduating. Well, I don't know how to spell graduating. How could I fix that? Let's see. Let's use our Read Write Google tool, the purple puzzle, okay? And let's use, where is it? Talk and Type. That's the one right in the middle with the little microphone right here. So I'm going to use Talk and Type, and I'm going to say the word graduating. Graduating. Very good. So I'm going to get rid of it right away, and it came up with the correct spelling for graduating. Something I noticed about Google Read and Write is that it actually makes capital letters whenever you start typing word or start saying words. So that's the middle of a sentence. I do not want to have that as a capital letter yet, okay? It's in the middle of a sentence, so it does not need to be capitalized. After graduating, he was a very influential part of his community. All right, so let's go back, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, all my sentences are starting with capital letters. All my names and places, look, the college, that's a place, so it's both of those are capitalized. All right. And that is pretty much it. His name's is capitalized, right? Every sentence ends with a period, and I don't have any more words that are underlined in red. So that would be it. Okay, when you're done editing, I'll be able to go in and check. Do not submit the work because you will go back into this document next week and you will write your second paragraph. All right. I hope this helped, and I hope you guys have fun editing your biography. Make sure you reach out to me, Google Meet, or you can comment to me to ask me any questions. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Bye.